What's up everyone, ColdFusion here, and welcome back to The Witcher 3. Last time we played this was quite a while ago. It was actually last year, I think. So, I think the reason I sort of postponed this is because I was... Oh, that's right, I was upgrading my PC at the time, and unfortunately, I lost my save for this game. Things like that happen, it's unfortunate. So I had to go back through and get the save again, or basically restart it and get to the point where we're at now. I tried to stay in line with the choices I made, but there is one choice that unfortunately didn't stick through. There might be a few others, but I suppose I'll get to those when they become relevant in the plot. So anyway, if I recall, I checked the footage recently for the last video I did on this. Last time I was playing this game, we wanted to get the Griffin gear swords, because we have the armor, but we do not have the swords. And I think there might not be a swordsmith in Velen that can actually craft them, which is kind of bullshit, but there's not much we can do about that. So, yeah. We're gonna do a bunch of main stuff, some side content, some side quests and like, try and catch up with things that we were supposed to be doing last time. Yeah, uh, I'll try and get these out somewhat regularly, I suppose. But, anyway. Point is, I will be, starting a horror game for Halloween, which is a game I've never played before, but I've always wanted to get around to playing it, but I've just never done so, and that is Soma. I've never played it before, and I hear it's incredibly good, so I'm quite excited to play that. There's a bunch of, again, I said this before, a bunch of other projects down the line, which I will be working on whenever I can physically work on them, when I have the means to do so. There's, again, a certain critique that I will be working on, well, two videos specifically, which I will elucidate on when they become relevant. That I will be releasing when a certain game is released on PC, hopefully in the coming 2 months or so. And I will be I don't know if I mentioned this before in previous videos, but I will be doing a blind playthrough of Elden Ring when that comes out as well. So I'm excited for that, very excited. Not much else to say really, but there will be more content in the works. It's just I'm kind of sat in this awkward vacuum between things to do. There's like content that I've already made, content that I will be making, but I've got to wait for that to come out. I can't do it now, so it's awkward. But yeah. So I'm actually going to try and get back to this, because we've got a lot of content in this game to get through. We're still in the real early game. It's a long game. I want to get as much content in it done as possible. And then we got the DLCs as well, so I'm trying to recall what I did in the last parts, because again, it's been a while since I last played this. But, yeah. Anyway, I want to quit rambling. So I have some things planned out. Where is the quest log? I also haven't played this game in a while too, so keep that in mind. So we did the Swamp Thing contract, if you recall. We did that a while back. And we need to go back and collect the reward that we agreed upon with him. He said he was going to take a week, an in-game week, to get back to me on that, so he can, pool up his savings. And, yeah, we can go back and get that now. We're going to do the Jenny of the Woods contract. We have a lot of contracts here that we won't be able to do for quite a while, so those are going to be on pause. Nothing in treasure hunts just yet. We might do this. We might do the fist fighting. We'll do some side quests. We'll play some Gwen. yeah, and there might be some other side quests. Yeah, there will be some other side quests on the map that don't show up in the quest log that I will interact with. And if you're wondering why I don't look at the face cam much, the light is on and it hurts. So that's what we're gonna do. Alright, so whatever. Quite a tangent, and this is gonna get edited down anyway. Come on, Raj.
Faster. Slow.
Where is my... Oh, I think I recall last time I played this, I was fighting a water hag here, and she kind of kicked my ass because she's like way higher level than I am. So we're gonna ignore that. We need to go to CROOKBACK Bog. Alright, so let's head over to Cord Isle and travel over there. Hopefully the in-game audio is not too loud. It sounds loud to me, but apparently in the recording it doesn't show up as being loud.
Slow now.
So I hope I'm not being drowned out or anything, and I hope that this performs well. So I'm noticing some stutters. So I still think I'm going to be breaking this this series down into parts, but I might just do longer recording sessions, and then I'll just break them up and upload them individually. Not because I don't want to do longer recordings. That's exactly what I did for Resident Evil 8. I basically just sat down, played through the recording, and I basically uploaded that to YouTube, but I cut certain elements out of it. This game is pretty loud, actually. Might be worth turning it down just a tad. It's loud for me anyway. I'm gonna have to adjust that in OBS, so... I think that's fine. Yeah, that seems about fine. Alright, let me just go and deal with that. I guess before I do so... Yeah, what I was basically doing is uploading the Resident Evil videos. I sat down, I recorded for however long I wanted to, decided that I felt that that was enough, so I stopped recording, went out, clipped a few parts where I went away and took a break, or got some food, or went out of my way, or had to go outside and do something, and then I just, you know, uploaded the rest of it. So it's kind of a VOD, kind of not. So that's what happened with that. I don't really want to do this here. I want to break it down a little more. Yeah, let me just shift OBS. Alright, I hope that's fine. I guess we're gonna have to see. I don't think it'll be too quiet or too loud either way. Also, why is the weather gonna be miserable here? Alright. I also forgot to get the mod that auto-applies oils, so... I can't see the screen very well. I also apologize beforehand if the face cam gets in the way of any important stuff on the screen, which it very well could do. Might even be better if I shrink it, but alas. Yeah, what I was saying is, why is the weather gonna be super miserable here? Like, come on, man. I just started recording. I experience this weather every day here in Britain. I've got to have it in the game. Alright, Leslav.
Witcher, greetings.
Where's my coin,
I want
bitch?
my coin. Where is it?
There, take it. Twice the sum, as agreed. I keep my word.
Sure, second time around. Never mind. Thank you and farewell.
Alright. How much did we get? 520, not bad. Okay. So I think we'll just go and do the main quest now. We'll just knock that off the books. I suppose we could? Or maybe we should hold off on that, because I'm trying to... Where does that lead? No, we'll do it now. We'll do it now. No reason to dawdle. Yeah, I also went around and did a whole bunch of side content, like in terms of the question marks on the map. Again, if I'm gonna do as much as possible in this playthrough, I want to be thorough, and I want to get as much shit as possible and level up as much as I can. Might as well make it easy on me. Oh, hold on. Oh, there's no gold in there. Nope. I don't know if that will show up in the recording at all, but the audio just cut out. And I'm having stutters! What is this optimization? It might be because I'm recording. It's very possible.
How may I assist you?
I don't think... Do I want to challenge him to Gwent yet?
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Sell that. Should probably repair my gear while I'm here. Let's, you know what? I might be able to play the Baron at Gwen. Unless I already did that. Let's give him a shot, fuck it. Fuck it.
Yearning to play a few rounds of Gwent. That ought to set me straight.
Why not? Did I play the Baron? I did, I already did that. Because I have Dijkstra. Are we good cards-wise? I suppose. What is my... I don't check leader card. X. Anyway, oh, yeah. I have a natural clear weather. Alright. Scoia'tael. I'm definitely really rusty here, so... we could go heavy on the back line. Might as well. So we're gonna keep the Kedwenny Siege Expert. Okay, we are 100% going heavy on the back line. Alright, I'm gonna try baiting out one more card from him. See if he puts another muster card down. No, he won't. I'm gonna capitalize on that. Oh, brilliant. Send you straight out. Put Sheila down. I get that Scoia'tael are a lot more... I get that they're a lot more weighted on the ranged side of cards, not close combat, but that felt like a mistake. Put one of those down. Alright. They have healer cards on Scoia'tael that can bring... or medics or whatever. They can bring a... they can resurrect like spies back. Which is why... I don't want to use my decoy. Oh, I don't know why I'm struggling with this. This should be a no-brainer. So let's see what else they play. Torrential. I don't want to use my clear weather card here. I think they have 2 cards? Oh. I pass. I should be looking at their cards. You have this round. But that's perfectly fine, because I will take this. GG. Alright. That wasn't too bad. I think I just got dealt a good hand. Is that all I got? Nah, surely... Really? I got a Biting Frost card. What a fucking waste.
Up for a few rounds of Gwent?
Monsters. Yikes. Maybe that Biting Frost would have actually been helpful. I don't like that hand. Oh, this is not good. Ooh. Ooh, very bad. Very, very bad. That's good. That's good. I'll actually take that. We forced them to pull their cards out now. Yeah, I'm not playing into that. You can take that round. Fair enough. Oh boy. I'm worried about a Scourge. Although I don't know if their decks can. I don't know if early game players can even use Scourge. Fuck. Ooh. Ooh, that bad. That is bad. Oh, they have the Chromes too. Yeah, we've lost. I needed a Biting Frost for this shit. Oh, wonderful. Yeah, just what I need. Lash into, yeah, she's got much better cards. Yeah. Not ready for that one.
Could use some hair of the hound. Got any vodka?
God, it's so miserable. It's so grey. I can't see shit. Lighten the place up already.
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
Got news of your wife.
Plowing hell, why'd you not say so forthwith? Where is she? Why have you not returned with her?
She's in CROOKBACK Bog. Got food, a place to live, and keeps herself busy. Didn't look like she had the slightest desire to leave.
You were to bring her back, not report on the conditions she lives under.
I was supposed to find her, and I did. That was our deal, nothing more.
You still think me rotten to the core. A base bastard, don't you? You believe I alone am at fault for what happened here.
Doesn't matter what I believe.
Yet, looking at you, I see contempt. Can't speak for the world you witches inhabit, but in ours, nothing is ever black and white.
Probably gonna say you're not the only one to blame. All right then, I'm willing to hear your side of the story.
With Annie, it was love at first sight. A spear tore through my shoulder at the Battle of Anchor. She tended to my wound. Once I'd recovered, I asked her to marry me. She wept with joy. Soon after, Tamara was born. And after that, they sent me to CIRI'S. A warlord had risen against King Ethan, and Foltest sent help. It was one battle to the next, one conflict after another. It was a life of war. I was seldom home, and I found comfort in drink. Grew so fond of hooch, I couldn't part with it when I did get home.
Still seems like your fault to me.
Will you let me finish?
All right. What then?
I went from front to front, battle to battle, collecting soldiers' coin, while Anna sat alone with the babe for months. Later, I learned she'd not been so alone after all. For nearly 3 years, she'd found comfort in the arms of one Evan, a childhood friend, a dog's bunghole. Understand, damn it? One tussle in the hay I'd have waved aside, put it out of my mind. But the woman cuckolded me for years, without a whisker of concern for me, for my love.
How'd you find out?
Came home one day and Anna was gone. Her things too. Found a letter. She wrote that she didn't love me. That she'd left me for that knob licker and taken Tamara with her. Felt like I'd been rammed in the arse by a horse. I went to find the bugger, to get the girls back, bring them home. Yet soon as I saw him, something turned inside me, something dark. I slaughtered the shit-eating twat and fed his carcass to the dogs.
I can hear someone writing. It's weird.
Guess they call you the Bloody Baron for a reason after all.
What?
Your nickname. Makes sense now.
No, that's an entirely different story.
Imagine Anna wasn't exactly pleased.
Ha! Bloody understatement if I've ever heard one. She flew into a fit, hysteria, threw herself at me, kicking and clawing. Finally grabbed a knife. It would have been the end of me if I'd not leapt aside. It was the first time I hit her. I had to calm her. Felt I had no other means. Things changed. They would never be the same. Anna tried to take her own life, and mine, several times. She would prod me, goad me, taunt me, in the hope I would hit her again, perhaps. She'd scream that I'd robbed her life of love, that I'd destroyed the idea for her, and so might as well kill her. How many times I apologized. How many armfuls of blooms and gifts I brought. She cared not a bit. 2 years of her anger had turned to indifference, broken at times by her bouts of hysteria and my bouts of drunkenness. Cannot fathom how we survived those years, but we did. And as you know now, not everything was as it might have seemed.
You're right. Faults on both sides, yours and hers.
I'm content that you finally see that. Very well then. If you won't bring Anna home, you might at least tell me how she landed in that blasted swamp.
Your wife is with the Crones, as their servant.
What the fuck do you mean? What crones?
Ones who live in CROOKBACK Bog.
I've heard folk speak of them, and thought it naught but tales to scare the children with. How on earth did she land there?
They fled by night. They were riding past the forest when a beast serving the Crones attacked them and abducted Anna.
A beast? Bloody hell. And Tamara? Was she hurt?
No.
Oh, thank the gods for that. So, Annie? What happened to her?
The creature carried her deep into CROOKBACK Bog. Didn't harm her, though. In fact, Anna seems content there.
Content? What is this tripe, Witcher? What in bloody blazes is she doing in that swamp?
She made a pact with the Crones and... well, I think she might have lost her mind.
A pact? What the bloody hell?
She was with child. a child she didn't want to bear, went to the crones for help. They promised to rid her of the problem in exchange for a year of her service. And they kept their word, in their own twisted way.
What do you mean?
Anna must have thought the child inside her would somehow disappear. Instead, the crones sapped her of strength, and ultimately forced her body to miscarry. I think that's when she started to lose her mind. Then they placed magic tethers on her, tethers that cause great pain when tested. A guarantee she'll pay off her debt.
A pact with witches? Bloody nightmare, sounds like some jest. We must get her out. We can't leave her there.
Venturing into the swamp, even with armed men, is just a bad idea. It's a dangerous place inherently, and I think those crones are a greater threat than anyone realizes.
I'll not sit on my arse waiting for them to return her. Would you wait? Count on their mercy if they had your daughter?
Probably not, but I'm a witcher.
And I'm a husband and a father who's fucked up his life and the lives of his loved ones. I'll gather my men, go there and retrieve Anna.
We had a deal. I've done my part. Your turn to do yours.
A word once given. Now what did I last...
Basilisk. It had just attacked you.
Ah, right. Gargantuan. One solid brute.
Oh no, white screen! Ah! Stop doing that shit, fucking hell. Stop with the white screens.
Landed right in front of us. Thought we breathed our last.
Watch out!
If I don't survive this, you're to take whatever you want from the fortress.
You'll survive!
Let's show this bastard what we're worth.
Alright. Come on. Alright. Easy enough.
Damn it! I can't leave him like that.
Bring it on, Horser! Come in!
Nice. Man, the lighting's really good here. That's me when I'm trying to put the USB into the port. That was an awkward cut. Wait, where's his knife? His hunting knife, it's not in the scabbard.
You have everything?
Yes, thank you.
What you did for me, I shall never forget it.
I certainly hope not. It's brought me no small trouble.
Meaning?
I must flee. Wraiths pursue me. The Wild Hunt. I was foolish to use the power. They're sure to have caught my scent.
The Wild Hunt? Pursuing you?
I'll endanger all of you by remaining here. You must tell the people to bar their doors and windows. And no one is to wander the night.
And you? Where do you think you're going?
Now, I ride for Novigrad. And then, who knows where.
I liked that Ciri's teleportation is limited, storytelling-wise,
mounted
because
and
she
rode
can't
off.
use it,
It grew awfully empty without
or the
her.
Wild Hunt goes after her. It's just nice, you know, it means, it just puts a bit of a limit on that power, the amount of times she can use it and when she can use it, and to what extent can she use it. It's not something where you can say, oh, why can't she just use this all the time? Well, there is a narrative reason for that.
Redanian armies blocked the Pontar crossing, yet you sent Ciri to Novigrad.
She was looking for a sorceress, and all of them are in Novigrad. Besides, I didn't leave her at the Redanians' mercy. I gave her a letter of safe conduct.
Where'd you get these letters?
Haven't always led this pack of jesters. Served in the Temerian army once.
Redanians guard the crossing.
True, but with a bit of fame and a friend here and there, well, banners and heraldry don't mean so much.
So there's a chance Ciri's still in Novigrad. Thanks for helping her.
It's nothing. Now you've learned what you wanted to know, you must be in a hurry. But, if you could,
Spit it out.
I want to go get Anna. Free her, bring her back. I don't believe she's there willingly.
Must have not heard me. Any journey into the swamp is suicide.
I heard you, which is why I could use your aid. I've no more tales of Ciri to offer you, but go with me and I'll be generous with what I do have. Very generous.
Extra coin never hurt.
Ha! True indeed. I'll round up my men and ride to Downwarren. You can join us there.
Fine. Sounds good.
There you are! Escaped again. Sorry, we was never here.
What the fuck was that?
What was that?
You tell me. Man or monster? My men call him Uma and say he's a beast. But he seems a man to me. Just hideous as Ardle's shit.
Uma? Strange name.
Aye, strange. But he gave us no other.
You mean he can talk?
Hardly. It was like this. I asked what they called him. He sat there, not saying a thing, trying to stick a toe up his nose. So I grabbed his hand, looked him in the eyes, and asked, "What's your name?" Gave me this damn foolish look and stammered, "Oh, Uma?" And it stuck.
I mean, I know why he's called Uma. And it's actually quite simple. But maybe we'll mention that sometime in the future, because he's definitely not gonna be more relevant going ahead. No, not at all.
Doesn't look like a monster, but my medallion's trembling. Strange. Where'd you find him?
Funny story, actually. I won him in a game of cards.
Must have been pretty desperate to play for that.
Ah, quit your carping, smart ass. Someone wagered him and we played. If anyone was desperate, it was the bugger's former master.
Funny story. How so?
Went to Novigrad once to rest, indulge in the city's pleasures. Stayed at a tavern and some folk there were playing, so I joined in. Cards were kind that day. Had one devilish hand after another. Robbed the whoresons blind. One fellow, a merchant, took it especially hard. He'd gambled away everything he'd brought from Skellige. Wanted terribly to play another hand, so I agreed. Asked him what he had to wager, and he showed me that sideshow. Not much in it for me, but fuck it, I thought. I'll give the man a chance to win something back. Luck was not with him, and Uma wound up here at Crow's Perch. End of story.
Hilarious.
Hilarious.
Yep.
Real side splitter.
Oh, you wouldn't know a good tale from a runny fart.
Proper baron now. Even got a jester.
Aye, though I feel something's not right with him.
How so?
Well, he seems more beast than man. But there's wisdom, cunning in the bastard's eyes. Or maybe I'm imagining it. Ever run into anything like him?
No, but he doesn't look dangerous.
I guess that's that. Doesn't eat much, so as long as he's no trouble, the boys might as well have some diversion.
Time I was on my way. So long.
Farewell. I hope you find your daughter. And prove a good father to her.
Alright. So, as far as the main quest goes, I basically, from this point on, the game is pretty much pushing me to go towards Novigrad now. And I can't wait to actually get there, because I think I would argue Novigrad might be my favourite part of the, favourite, like, act, or, you know, what would you call it? I guess act is a good word for it. It's probably my favourite act of the main game. The main story. I don't know, I just love it there. It's an awesome city. Very good. So we're gonna tackle some side quests now. Just gonna take a little break. Okay. Right, so we're not doing Destination Skellige. Not doing Novigrad yet, so it's time to start doing some side quests. Which one are we going to start? We'll save Return to CROOKBACK Bog until after, I think. Have a look. Do Jenny of the Woods. Don't know if there's anything wrong with my controller, but it seems like there might be some input lag.
A storm, damn it.
Yeah, there's been a consistent storm, Geralt. Seriously, it's so dull and dreary. This is why I don't like Velen. I just don't... Like, I get the point is it's supposed to be moody, but... It feels like there's seldom any sunlight here. It's always like the same weather. I kind of want something new. Alright. Mid-cops.
amulet, a bazaar, some tortoise shells.
Went.
Let's play cards. Gwent wouldn't be bad.
That's good. We'll be all right. Oh God. Yes. Yeah, you keep playing those cards. If we play it, hold on, we might be able to scare them into putting some stronger ones down. That's good for me. Yep, seems about right. Nice. Good stuff. So, we're definitely gonna go on the back row and the front. Let's put that down first. That feels like a tumultuous mistake. We're using monsters. Why would you want to apply Biting Frost? Oh. Alright, so we win this. I don't even need to invoke any more cards. This is ours. Damn. Not bad if I do say so myself. What did we get? Riordan. That's Scoia'tael. Did I play cards with this guy?
You ain't safe unless you got a gab.
I'm guessing not. What is your crafting stat? Amateur armor. Nope.
How about you take a break from hawking? We play cards instead.
that was a mistake. Alright, fair enough. Spy game. I'd like another decoy, please. Alright, we'll have to take the L on that one. Keep playing more cards. Play another. Not ideal, but we'll take it. Not very good. Not very good. I mean, we might still win, but it's not really a spectacular hand, though, is it? Okay. Oof, good.
Greetings.
What do ye want?
So the notice about Jenny of the Woods, you posted it, right?
Oh, aye, 'twas me. You do it? You's a witcher, is you not? Straight off, a picture in me granny's book. Monstrum, or a portrayal of witchers. Remember like it were today. We be afeard of her. But Jenny of the Woods, what's she to you?
Let's talk rewards.
Oh, yeah. So, how much would ye wish?
260.
Oh, have it your way.
You can't really haggle that
Know
hard
if
with the
anyone's seen Jenny
the
of the Woods,
NPCs
tell
in
me
this
more about
game.
her.
Old Willem must have, but he won't tell you naught. He were weak of heart. We found him in the fields this morning. Other folk are afeard to go out nights, but you might try Agneta. Lives at the end of the village. Word is she saw the wraith.
And nothing happened to her? She wasn't hurt?
Agneta? Outlived 3 husbands, that one. Jenny of the Woods won't do naught to that wench. Oh, that right one.
Agneta.
Wraith that haunts the village. Heard you can tell me about it.
Oh, I saw her. Saw Jenny of the Woods with mine own eyes. like I sees you now, Witcher.
What did she look like? In detail, please try.
Truth be told, I didn't see her too clearly. It were growing dim, see, and this pale shape loomed afore me, mist-like. I comes closer, and the cloud thickened, and something like a visage came out of the mist.
What did you do?
What do you think, me love? That I'd wait to see the wraith in full glory? Ran to the village to tell folk what I'd seen.
I see. So she appeared to you just after twilight? Important clue, thanks. You take care now.
Yeah. Alright, so I know what I'm kind of facing. Let's make sure that we have the stuff ready. We need moon dust. What are we replacing that with? What decoction do I have? Each first lane accelerates vitality regen. I don't care about that. Damage raises damage resistance up to an upper limit for the remainder of the fight. Only spin and jump outside combat does not use stamina.
A woman came through here, barefoot. A piece of fabric, possibly from a dress, got snagged on the undergrowth. Stride indicates she was running. Probably why she tore her dress. Somebody chase her? Couldn't outrun her pursuer. He stabbed her or slit her throat. Strange. Left the knife behind. Dried blood on it. Could come in handy. Dragged the body through here. Clear trail.
What? Thanks, game. I want to deal with wolves at this point.
Lugged the body all the way to the woods. Buried it here. Shallow grave. Murderer must have been pressed for time. Something's sticking out. A letter?
Even though I told him I don't want to know him, I know you're not afraid of Hawkeye, but I am. He says he loves me, but it's not the kind of love I have with you. It's a fierce, frightening kind. Hawkeye won't leave us alone, ever. We have to run. Leave your reply in the usual spot. Yours, Zula.
The scorned lover killed the woman, seems to me. A night wraith. Alderman probably knew the girl. I gotta ask him. Greetings.
What do ye want?
Zula and Bakai. Did you know them? They must have lived in this village.
Good God, he knows. 'Tis witchery. They disappeared, both of them, into thin air. We've not seen him a week now.
I found the girl's grave and a letter. It's clear she rejected Buckeye because she loved another.
Zula and Ontown, aye. We thought they'd fled north to seek happiness there. Buckeye departed round the same time. So that's to mean our Zula's the wraith. Can't be. Such a good lass. And so pretty.
Any idea where they used to meet?
Well, can't say for sure. But the young'uns, they go to the clearing, mostly west of the village, past the fields. Zula. Good gods. Easy. Not at all.
No way I can hope to lift this curse. Gotta drive the wraith away. Stand a chance if I can bind it to one spot for a while.
Alright, so we got a wraith to fight. Not the first one we've dealt with, so this should be fine. Burn Zula's letter and the dried blood from the knife.
The night wraith won't appear in daylight.
Oh. Not that I can tell. Have you seen the weather? Come on. What the? Bollocks. Get into the open. Oh, of course, I forgot I have moon dust. Save me from having to use Urban. Made that tough for myself. Alright. Not too shabby. Come on. Getting caught in every part of the environment sure is annoying. Is he inside?
Greetings.
What do ye want?
Jenny of the Woods is gone. Got rid of her.
She'll not be back.
No. I know how to dispatch night wraiths for good.
Aye, of course. Your reward, as agreed. Many thanks to ye, Master Witcher.
Farewell.
Herald that's ruling the wilds, we'd have starved long.